Hello. I bumped into my friend yesterday after a very long time. She had adopted a child 11 years ago, and I was curious as to how her son was. While we were talking, I thought that this information would be of great value to parents who are looking at adopting or parents who have already just adopted a child. So, the first thing is to tell your child the truth and as early as possible. So, as soon as you feel your child is ready, between 2 and 4 years, tell your child that he or she is adopted. It's better to hear it from you than someone else. And you don't need to say it in these words. You could just say, "You didn't come out from my tummy, but you came out from my heart." How nice is that? Read books to your child about adoption. There are several books available. One of them is "And That's Why She's My Mama." And this story explores the loving tasks that mamas do for their babies, like kissing your boo-boos or taking you to the park. And it just shows that someone can be a parent without giving birth. We Belong Together is another book, a book about adoption and families. And it's written in a very child-friendly way, and this book explores how people come together through adoption. It depicts a wide range of different family structures, and I'll share links to websites in the caption that will guide you to some lovely books that explain adoption in a very easy and loving manner. I asked my friend if her son ever missed his real parents or spoke about them. And she said yes. He asks, "Why did my parents leave me?" It stings sometimes that they don't want me enough, that they had to leave me. And I loved her explanation. She told him, "They surely must have wanted you." Sometimes there are circumstances that we don't know about. Your mama wanted what's best for you, and that's why she gave you to someone who would find the right person to look after you. She must have been an angel because she got such a lovely baby like you. And I prayed and prayed for a lovely baby like you, and I got very lucky that you came into our lives. One thing very important to do is to have your whole family, uncles, aunts, grandparents, everyone that the child is meeting, welcome him and treat him as their own. You, as an adopted mother, may not have stories about pregnancy or cravings, but you have every other story to tell because this is your baby. And not only genetics makes you into the person you are, but the environment, training, education, all these play a role in determining your value system and your character. Also, some trivia. Did you know that most superheroes were adopted? So Superman came from outer space and he was adopted. Spider-Man's mother and father die in a plane crash. Batman's parents are killed in a street robbery. Tarzan was looked after by gorillas. And Mowgli was looked after by a wolf. And Krishna, a Hindu god, was also adopted. And as I'm talking to you, I feel I missed out on something by not being adopted. Anyway, that was a joke. And I hope this video was useful for you. And for anything parenting, please reach out to me at askamrita@taabur.com.